And welcome to Athletics. Brandon Knapp up next for the A's.
The first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Puts a bunt down right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. 2 outs with a man at third. Here's Pete Alonso. On the ground right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
Base hit, and that extends the inning. This is J.J. Bleday. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short, Lindor. They take the force out, and that is that. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The A's trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. A 3-run dinger. His 29th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. They get 1, but no throw to second, as they only get the out at first. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Brandon Knapp. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there, and that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Brandon Knapp up next for the A's.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. That one ripped. Back there. Gone.
And he's gone yard again. Knapp had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Be patient.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And the right-hander deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all
back here in Queens. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Knapp. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one finds its way through. This is J.J. Bleday. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle McCann. Throw to first. Knapp back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Lindor, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brandon Knapp. Senga back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Man at first, Mark Vientos now at the plate. On the ground, 2-ball. Knapp. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brandon Knapp. The pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Winker hurries it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Zach Geloff.
The second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Knapp.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader hauls it in to end the inning. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte digs in now.
Marte.
On the ground left side. 6, 4. Double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 and the 8.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base.
Brandon Knapp up next for the A's. And fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And a foul ball. Quintana, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. That's a laser base hit. Man at first. This is J.J. Bleday. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. Runner at first with 2 away. Now, Zach Geloff. Yoan. In the air, center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the... On to the 4th. Stepping in, Brandon Knapp.
The designated hitter, Brandon Knapp.
Quintana back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Adele moving back on it. And that one is gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run.
2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Knapp will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Brandon Knapp up next for the A's. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Swing and a base hit. Knapp coming home. He will score, and it's 12-1. First and third, 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brandon Knapp.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 15-1. That's their 4th home.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Brandon Knapp
Batting
now
fourth.
at the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
Base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And a pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Runner takes off. Caught in a rundown now. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And he's out. Vinny Pasquantino next to hit for the Rays. Out to short. Chang. Tosses to first. And that is the...
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
That one ripped. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. Knapp, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit run. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. Next to hit, Brandon Knapp. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Brandon Knapp up next for the A's. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Foul ball there.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
0-1 now. That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. And wow, that one is way out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-4. He only needed one swing.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Brandon Knapp.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Step off, throw to first. To second, and he's out. Now it's the DH, Brandon Knapp. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and it looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And that one hammered. Siri reaching back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brandon Knapp. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 12. Knapp really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ball. Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Brandon Knapp. What do you have on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Lau at the plate. Popped up. Settles underneath it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And here is Brandon Knapp.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Vinny Pasquantino. There's the strike. Pasquantino, in his 3rd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel. And that one fouled off. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Two outs. And they'll do it again. Rays down by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Noda brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Wertvet. Knapp back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. The home half of Brandon Knapp up next for the A's.
Designated hitter, Brandon Knapp.
And first offering is fouled off. A's leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 8th of the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Jack Peterson. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 31st home run of this season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Athletics up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Vinny Pasquantino next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. The Rays trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Off the plate inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. One thanks to the and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one fouled off. DeYoung, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. Right side, Geloff. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ben Wertvet next to hit for the Rays. This one high in the air to left center. Dives and makes the catch. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Dylan Carlson. Knapp back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Jose Caballero will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. First pitch is in the dirt.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in the East Bay. Now here is Brandon Knapp. Here comes the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 away. This is J.J. Bleday. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And Jock Peterson stands in. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Base hit into the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. We've all seen the defensive
say as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brandon Knapp. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Peterson whips it in quickly, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Man at second. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And that is the inning. (3-2) the final score. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
For this afternoon.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Brandon Knapp. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one hops against the fence. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the right-hander deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. And the inning is over.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Smoked into left, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mitchell has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Knapp goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to Hoskins. They thwart the bunt. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Knapp. Peralta back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double. His 4th hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball popped up. Monasterio makes the grab, one away. One down. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the inning is over. One hit, one left.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victory.
Brandon Knapp up next for the A's.
The designated hitter, Brandon Knapp.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab, Brandon Knapp. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Noda makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz,
Batting
the next
first.
to hit for the Reds.
The shortstop.
Homered last night, added another hit as well. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Tosses to first, 3 up, 3 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
Now back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Knapp, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Spencer Steer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Towards first, Noda. Takes it himself, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Matt McClain. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Will Benson stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Andujar brings it in for the 3rd out. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that baby's gone. His 43rd home run of the season. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now here is Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Knapp back to work. Popped up. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side. Rooker should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher, Stevenson. A former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Hey, what time? Right now.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Caught looking his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. One down, base is empty. Tapped in front of the plate. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Fought off foul. Steer stands at first with 1 out. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Another frame in the 4. And the Reds nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brent Suter. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Smoked to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now here is Shea Langoliers. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Step off throw to first. Dives back out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Will Benson. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Righty delivers. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye in that spot.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cincinnati. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Knapp back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stevenson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. End of a 4-0.
Hey, let him fly.
And it's fouled away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that baby's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Man at first, Matt McClain now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. The Athletics up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the A's 7 and the Reds nothing. So bottom of the ninth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Knapp back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
The 1-2. And another ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Going one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The Reds down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
So up next, Brandon Knapp. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now. Just seems to be working.
So 2 down, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 1, the Reds. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power. Threat, Brandon Knapp. And that one hammered. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here's your 1. That one ripped. Fairchild raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that.
Top 6. Now it's the DH, Brandon Knapp. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the 1 down. Here's Oakland's DH, Brandon Knapp. He's already homered in this game. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus. Because those
So now here's the DH, Brandon Knapp.
The designated hitter, Brandon Knapp.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And another ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That one ripped. That's back there. And that baby's gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Knapp.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Brandon Knapp. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
The pitch. Hammer, base hit. Man at first, Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And the right-hander's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Moore fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Knapp. And first offering is fouled off. Voth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Got it by him for the K.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Mariners, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 19 runners on base.
Brandon Knapp up next for the A's.
The first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of executing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
And that one finds its way through. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Difficult to throw a bait.
1 down, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Reese Hines. And a pitch. On the ground. And it gets by him. fought off foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. It's 5-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Got him. 2 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Bounced out to short. Bliss. To first. That'll end the inning after a lot. Man at first with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brandon Knapp. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that baby's gone. His 2nd homer this season.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Knapp.
The first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They limit the damage. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brandon Knapp. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Yeah.
Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
The pitcher knew as soon as...
And now the first baseman, Brandon Knapp.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Thornton, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 outs. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
3-2. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, That ends the inning as they squander a chance.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
First for the victorious.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country. So players get to answer questions in this combine. Players get to push themselves up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the Combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the Combine is.
Welcome to day 1 of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player is hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle. And what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very, very, very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Wow, her swings were just tremendous. Great fluidity at the plate. Really understands how her body works in conjunction with her swing. Tremendous. Sarah, we're in infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throws, the absolute best of the best, and that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went the glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was, and then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control, and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, you know, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, you know, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history as not one, but two women step onto this prestigious stage. One an up-and-coming pitcher, the other a potential everyday player in the making. Both ready to prove in no uncertain terms that
Place it first now.
these tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness. That one is absolutely pummeled. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. At the plate, Leonardo Sixto.
You got this.
Grounds this one up the middle. Sanchez tags the runner for one. And no throw, batter into first easily. Back to the top of the order here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Sanchez.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground at third, might be two. Good feed, that's one.
He's out.
Trying to keep this tied at two.
Hey, turn
Alright,
two,
one
turn
time,
two.
right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning in. Runner at first with one gone.
One away.
Next up, the designated hitter, Alex Cassidy. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Lewis. Off balance speed, there's one. With the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, 2 outs.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Line drive to short and caught. No runs. Number 7, and it's time to stretch. We're tied in this one, 2-2.
Nobody.
To the top of the order we go. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Carlos Sanchez. Double play ball to second. Storm. Goes to second, safe there. Now it's the second baseman, Alexa Storm.
Hey, 2 outs here. 2
Hey, your
outs.
turn now. No one better.
Swings and sends a laser to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that... Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Sanchez.
Come on now, kid.
Line drive, that's a base knock. It's a leadoff double. The winning run is at second base. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young. And here at the plate, Tim Sanders. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Hey, we got no one.
That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Late on that fastball. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence McCullum.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
In the air out to
I
right,
got it.
grabs it on the run. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Caden Tanner.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, we got 2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. No score. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Edmond McKenna.
Hey, nobody away.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Gets him looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, JT Boone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Got the batter looking for the K. Back-to-back Ks. Base is empty with 2 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ben Lantigua. Right through there for a strike. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Next pitch, in for a strike. And that's number 8, only 1 to go.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
0-2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this half. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Fernando Pinheiro.
Hey, nobody away.
Grounder to second. To first. And a quick out, number 1. Pablo Hernandez getting ready to hit. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Safe! Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Rafael Pineda. Pick to first, back in there standing.
Get us a ground ball. Turn 2 for you.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Hernandez at first, 1 out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Now here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. (0-2) rocks and fires. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Tim Sanders. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 hit. Half of the third
Nobody
inning.
out here, nobody.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Lawrence McCullough. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Clips the corner. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And again on 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swung on and missed, struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So up next, Caden Tanner. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Hey, we got 1.
Here comes the 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty.
Let a rip right here. Let's go.
Tapped in front of the plate and handles that one. The throw to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Base is empty with 2 out. McKenna, the next to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Offense held bottom of the 4th. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, JT Boone.
One at a time.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air to right center. Goslin going back on this one. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ben Lantigua. Struck out swinging the first time. Fastball for a strike. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
In the air to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Fernando Pinheiro. Rolled out to second in the first AB. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. I don't think she snapped off that breaking ball the way she wanted to.
Let her rip. One time.
Right through there for the strikeout. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. On the mound, 5 shutout.
Hey, all right.
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of this inning, stepping in the switch hitting shortstop, Pablo Hernandez. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
0-2 now. Got the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Rafael Pineda digs in now. 0-1. That's some great arm action from her to sell the changeup.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Right through there for a strike. Gets him swinging. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Place it first now.
The batter now, Tim Sanders. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Clearly she's confident in her breaking ball in this one. There's a strike. This has been a solid outing for her, and a lot of that is because she keeps pounding the zone like she did with that low fastball. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. So another... Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Thomas. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. I'll see you then. Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the desert. I'm Ben Gelman. Ready to go now. Now it's the second baseman, Alexa Storm.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Line drive. Brings it in. And there's one down. Nobody out and a runner at first. Line, and that's a base knock.
Nice job.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Sixto will hit next.
Time right now.
On the ground. There's one. Out. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. One out and the base is empty.
One down.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Flying after this one. Pulls it down for the catch. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. We were this close to having a tie ball game, but it just went foul. I'm sure she wants to get that kind of contact again, but keep it fair this time. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the left fielder, Leonardo Sixto.
Got a good D behind you.
And the tying run at second. This one the other way. Tosses to first. First out here in the top of the 8th. Pete Montoya digs in now.
Yeah, we got one here. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Swings through it, and that's a K. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Adrian Tapia getting ready to hit.
Hey, come on now.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
And this one lifted to left. Ruiz in position. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. As always, it was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stock. The barriers we saw broken were definitely an added bonus, and I
With the 5th pick of the 10th round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Alexa Storm, a two-way player from the International Region.
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice, Dan.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how huge this is for all of sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path was formed for other young women to be able to pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women showed that they deserve to be considered at the highest level. They have what it takes to succeed in pro ball, maybe MLB one day as well.
Well, congratulations to all the
Ball.